Welcome to Tulum, or as I like to call it, the closest thing to paradise on earth. This beautiful town is packed with incredible things to do. Whether you're spending your time at the expensive downtown area or in Tulum Centro, we got you covered on all the amazing things you have to do to make the most out of your time in this beautiful place. Today, we are going to go through the best cenotes in Tulum, the ones that you cannot miss. These genuinely made our trip. Let's go. We are in the Gran Cenote. It's crazy, crazy beautiful. I want to show you how jungly jungle can get. It's so nice. Beneath the jungles of the Yucatan lies a hidden world, a vast web of underground rivers, caves, and sinkholes known as cenotes. Formed over millions of years as limestones collapsed and exposed groundwater, cenotes are windows into the Earth's soul. And for the Maya, they were so much more. See, to the ancient Maya, cenotes weren't just swimming holes, they were sacred. They were portals to the real underworld, known as Xibalba, place where the gods lived and spirits passed. Rituals, sacrifices, and prayers for the rain were performed here. These waters were believed to hold power, mystery, and life, and I can almost guarantee you, swimming through them, you felt that magic, you felt that power, and you felt that history underneath you. Our first stop is at the Gran Cenote, and it is one of Tulum's most famous for a reason. A stunning semi-open cave system with crystal clear water, bats overhead, and stunning underwater tunnels that stretch into darkness. We floated through sunbeams, swam beside turtles, and watched light flicker through the cave like it was breathing. It's a part of Sak Aktun, which is one of the world's largest underwater cave systems. It's still being explored by divers today. Nestled amongst the tropical trees, you'll see a system of semi-open caves. Wooden platforms wrap around the crystal water like a sacred walkway almost. The water is so clear, and you can see the turtles and fish submerged or even by standing on one of these boardwalks. We slipped into our snorkels and drifted through the caverns, and we just felt silence and at peace. It's almost meditative. We met a lot of locals who were sitting there and would go there actively to meditate, and it was just such a beautiful vibe. The blue is insane. Alex pointed out something really cool. All these holes, they're little nests. And you hear chirping everywhere from these amazing tropical birds, all from within their little homes. How are you liking it?
It's really nice. It's super refreshing. And it's cute that there's like little fish and like some of them are so close and like right at the surface, like literally like right here. Like I just touched it. But it's like right everywhere. It's cute.
And we were worried that we might have hit the best one first, but there were so many really cool cenotes that we visited. These are just some of the top picks.
We just arrived at Cenote Calavera, and this is the entrance. It's so beautiful. We're gonna have to ignore the construction going on, but really beautiful.
Our next stop was Cenote Calavera. It's unlike any other. It means skull cenote, and from above you'll see why. The three distinct holes in the rock resemble eyes and a mouth. Looking down feels like peering into the Earth's own face. To enter, you don't walk in, you leap. A quick jump through the round hole drops you into a dark, deep water surrounded by smooth limestone walls and the haunting sound of dripping cave. But this place has energy. It's raw, it's untamed. Free divers descend into narrow crevices that twist downward. Tiny bubbles float up like spirit breath, and the ceiling curves into strange different directions, reminding you that this isn't a theme park, it's a living cave, an ancient and primal living cave. Cenote Calavera is the thrill seeker's portal, both eerie and exhilarating. So we just got ATVs. Never ridden ATVs before, but we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be sick.
So we just biked to get into Atik Tulum. So it's
Not biked, we ATV'd.
We sure did. We
did some crazy shit. We ATV'd on the highway.
Yeah, it was hard. But yeah, so it was I think $8.49 per person for access to both the park and the cenote, which is what we are doing.
Our third stop on this trip is another one that you cannot miss while you're here.
The vibe here is crazy, and the music adds to the environment so much. Listen.
This was the biggest surprise we could have asked for. Cenote Atik. It's a cenote designed not just for swimming, but for the soul. It blends the natural world with Mayan-inspired art, sculptures, soundscapes into a curated jungle aesthetic.
This really doesn't do justice to the size, but maybe Sam does. Sam, go even closer. I mean, talk about ginorm. Talk about ginorm.
From the moment you arrive, you're greeted by giant masks, symbolic statues, hanging vines, and soft tribal music that drifts through the air like incense. Pathways wind through jungle installations where Maya cosmology meets contemporary creativity. It's more than just a cenote. It feels like an experience, a temple of nature and art designed for reflection and reconnection. It's a sense of reverence for the ancestors who once worshipped in spaces just like this, and it was so surreal getting to explore it. Some of these sculptures really made you realize how small you are on this planet, and it was one of those almost step back, take a breath, and just stare moments.
Old Spice.
Good sound. Oh, wow.
The cenote itself was one of the most peaceful things I've ever experienced, and I think we spent the most time at this cenote just because there was a bunch of different spots to hang out, and by the time that we arrived, a lot of people were leaving for the day, so we really got to enjoy this all to ourselves. And whether it was climbing the ladder and seeing it from above or swimming in the deep, deep turquoise water, it was honestly the best experience. Because this was honestly, guys, the most healing and gratifying experience. I was not expecting Tulum to be this. I was expecting it to be, commercialized paradise. But this really holds on to and maintains so much of that uniqueness that sets it apart from different tropical areas in the world. Just for a bit of contrast, we will be showing you one of the cenotes that we visited on the hotel side. This was, I think, the prettiest one that we did get to visit on that side of the things, but it was still pretty nice. The food was really incredible, so we're going to show it to you and give you guys a glimpse into what that was like. Our final stop was at Cenote Kápe-Ha, a tranquil oasis that's a bit far from the tourist trail in the hotel area. It's surrounded by wild jungle. This cenote, it feels untouched. It's like you stumbled onto something sacred. The path to the entrance winds through this dense foliage, and when the cenote opens up, it's like a secret being whispered by the earth. And you actually got to enter this cenote for free if you did order a meal and drink, so that's exactly what we did.
We are at the, I'm gonna butcher this because I honestly don't remember what it's called, but I feel like it was Kápe-Ha cenote. Could be wrong. And Sam got the mezcal Negroni, which he said fixes a Negroni, and he's a huge Negroni fan. And then he also got the
ribeye steak taco, which we've been seeing everywhere. It's like, I love steak tacos, and I'm just assuming that like ribeye steak between I used to make this when I worked in the kitchens at Escondite. We would get steaks from the grocery store, bring it in.
Oh my god, it's spooky scary.
So I'm just excited to try it. I think it's gonna be really good. We're gonna try it. Super fresh. Super fresh. Everything's cooked really, really well. I'd say the rib steak is lacking a bit of seasoning, but he brought me a salt shaker with it. So I'm assuming you add the salt to your taste. Other than that, it's outstanding. The green sauce was a bit too spicy, so I thought add some mayo in it, whisk it up. Make it a bit more creamy. But I didn't add too much, so that it's not just like mayonnaise. And now it's got a creamier sauce to it. And that's my solution to the salt problem. So let's see now. It helps working in a Mexican kitchen. Very good.
And then I also ordered food, and I got the tuna burger, which is a full-on tuna steak. Crazy. And fries, which I haven't had so far, and then a whole ass bowl of jalapenos. So very excited. It comes with guac inside, whatever the sauce is. I don't know. It looks really good. gonna be a monstrosity to take a bite in. This is huge. This is huge.
Good?
It's so good. I guess it's Mexican butter or whatever Sam was saying the other day. But I find so much of the Mexican food that we've been having has, ooh, it's leaky, has like a really creamy flavor to it, almost like ghee, or coconut oil. And it's in this too, and it is so good. It's so good. Phenomenal.
Hell yeah. Happy dance. This michelada is brought to you by Indio, which is a terrific beer to go with a michelada. I think it balances the spices the best out of all of them. So yeah, try this.
Those were our favorite cenotes in all of Tulum. We really hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below if you thought that there was some that we missed so you can help your fellow travelers out. We hope you guys subscribe for all of our future videos, and until next time, keep wandering, friends, and safe travels.